Good morning, my Dhamma brothers and Dhamma sisters. Today is 18th February 2050. My lecture will be on Indriya Paccaya. Indriya means controlling faculties. Controlling faculties. Faculty condition. Before study about Indriya Paccaya in detail, first we have a knowledge of how many mental states are, how many phenomena can be called Indriya faculties. So we must know about that. Roughly, if I say, Chitta, according to Brahmata, you see, ultimate realities are four. Chitta, consciousness, Cittasika, mental state, Rupa, metta, and Nirvana. Four ultimate realities. Out of four ultimate realities, all type of Chaitas can be called Indriya. Yeah. All consciousness. All consciousness are faculty, belong to faculty. Then among Caitasika are classified into 52. Only some of Caitasika can be say faculty, Indriya. So Indriya that belong to mental states are only 7. First we must know only 7. Which are 7? Jivita Indriya, life, psychic life, or life faculty, mental state. Not the phasa, not the vedanas, not the phasa, sanya, like that. Yeah, Jivita is faculty. Then Vedana is a faculty. Of Sabbachaita, only these two. After that, Saddha, faith, is faculty. From particular, Viriya, effort. Viriya, effort is faculty. Then Sati, mindfulness or remembrance, faculty. Then Ekakata, one-pointedness or concentration, one-pointedness is a faculty. Then knowledge or wisdom is faculty. Only these 7 are faculty among Caitasikas, among the 52. The 52. Regarding to material quality, metta. Regarding to metta, how many mettas are faculties? So, sensitive mettas, we have to say 5 sensitive matter. Sensitive matter, eye, ear, nose, tongue, body. These 5 sensitivities are faculties. Then, Rupa Jivita Indriya, material life faculties, material life faculty, Jivita Indriya. This is also faculty. The femininity, Itindriya. Femininity and masculinity. Femininity, masculinity. 2 power matters are also faculty. Source of sex. Source of sex, these 2 are also faculties. As a phenomena, we must note these first. So, faculty is 22. And several suttas and Abhidhamma texts, we say, faculties, 22 faculties. Sometimes you see faculties are 6 faculties also, according to the samvara, restraint. According to be restrained, according to samvara and asamvara, 6 faculties, eye, ear, nose, tongue, body and mind. 6 faculties. Sometimes the good qualities, saddha, viriya, sati, samadhi, paññā. Saddha, viriya, sati, samadhi, paññā. Also, faculty. That's a good quality. Sometimes feeling, all types of feelings are also mentioned as a faculty. This faculty belongs to just feeling Vedana. These are Sukhaindriya, Dukhaindriya, Sukhaindriya, pleasure faculty, Dukhaindriya, painful faculties, dominance indriya, unhappiness faculties, somanasa indriya, happiness faculty, upekha indriyas, equanimity or neutral feelings qualities. Altogether, these are 5 Vedana. They are all Vedanas. According to the way of classifications or TV, indriya faculties. So, now, according to group, we must know how many faculties belong to mind. So, how many faculties belong to mind? There is also mental faculties. Mental faculties are only 8. And phenomena, according to phenomena, only 8. There is a call, mental phenomena, mental faculties. Mental faculties are jivita, citta, vedana, saddha, viriya, sati, ekagata, paññā. Okay, these are belong to mind. These faculties are belong to mind. According to phenomena, not a classification. In preview, we have to say this one. These are some mental faculties, phenomena, according to. They must divide it, okay. How many mental phenomena belong to kusala? how many phenomena belong to akusala. So we must classify in this way. All type of 8 faculties as belong to kusala. Okay? Wholesome mental faculties. 8. The above 8. Akusala indriya. Unwholesome. The faculty belong to unwholesome is only 5. Only 5. Because of Saddha, Sati, Pañhā, out of 8. Saddha, Sati, Pañhā is only wholesome, not unwholesome. Therefore, you must leave out these. Jivita, Jeta, Vedana, Viriya, Ekagata. These are unwholesome faculties. Jivita, Jeta, Vedana, Viriya, Ekagata. These are unwholesome faculties. Okay. What about indeterminate faculties? That the above 8 or 8 mental faculties are abjagata. Regarding to Indriya Pañhāvāra, how many metas, how many material qualities are possible? Here, as a material quality faculties, eye, ear, nose, tongue, body, and material life. Material life faculties. Here, the Buddha not explain masculinity, femininity as an indriya condition, faculty condition. They are not a faculty condition. Not to mention indriya pañhāvāra. Why? These two sorts of sex, femininity, masculinity, started at the moment of Bodhisattva. Started Bodhisattva moment. At that time, not behavior manners appeared. So, you see, as a kalala, tiny drop, not different manners. Female tiny drop, masculine, male tiny drops. This is the same things. Cannot control behavior and action. At that time, no longer appeared. Therefore, when kept her mother birth, his mother birth, at that time, after become human beings, female actions, female manners, male manners appeared. So controlling started that. Later, not a starting point. Therefore, the Buddha did not include the faculty conditions. These two are not mentioned. That is the reason. So, femininity, masculinity are not included in indriya conditions. So the remaining 20 will be dealt with indriya conditions. Okay. This is first, we must note that accordingly. After that, have to go to the investigating chapter, Pañhāvāra, accordingly. Okay. First, we must note the mental faculties 8, wholesome mental faculties 8, unwholesome faculties 5, indeterminate faculties 8, material faculties are 6. Okay, 6. Eye, ear, nose, tongue, body, and light faculties. Altogether 6. Light faculties will be separated. So accordingly will be explained Indriya Paccaya faculty. Kusalo Dhammo Kusalasa Dhammasa Indriya Paccaya Paccaya. Yeah. Wholesome state is related to wholesome state by faculty condition. By faculty conditions. That is a statement. Then there is given definition, explanation about that. Kusala Indriya Samyutakana Khanana Indriya Paccaya Paccaya. You have already known about the wholesome faculties 8. Okay? Kusala Indriya wholesome faculties. How many wholesome faculties? 8. Jivita, Chaita, Vedana, Saddha, Viriya, Sati, Ekagata, Pañhā. As a phenomena. So, wholesome faculties are related to their associated aggregate. So, as you know, Kusala is, you see, Kusala is 21 Kusalas, altogether 21 Kusalas. The Chaitasikas 38. If you one Chaita, one of the 21, and a Chaitasika 38, so 39. 39 is a units of 1 unit of wholesome state. It's 1 unit. Out of that 39, these 8 are faculty conditions. So 31 remaining are associated state. Associated state is the remaining 31. So what do you say in this way? Okay. Wholesome faculties are related to their associated aggregate 5 faculty conditions. This is a conditional relation. Conditional relation. These are controlling. They have a controlling power. Not the others are controlling power. You see, Jivita is also controlling. Chaita also controlling. No? Leading factors. These are. Vedana, in the case of feeling, is controlled. Saddha, in the case of decision, in the case of confidence, is controlling. Viriya, in the case of effort, it is also controlling. Sati, in the case of mindfulness, is controlling, leading all together. So, ekagata, one-pointedness, concentration, that has also controlled the other associated state. Pañhā, also, in the case of knowing, is controlling. They have controlling powers. Controlling means, in one case, for example, in the case of feeling, who control? What is control? Sensitive eyes control. If sensitive eye poor, seeing not clear, you see. Why you wear this outfit? It's controlling. Without it, is cannot see clear. It's controlled. That is called controlling. Without it, impossible. Poor or not poor is controlled by it. Clear or not clear, controlled this one. Such a controlling faculties. Indriyas in this way. Only his main work they controlled, not others' work. Therefore, Vibhavani Tika explained Indriya and Tiviti, different of predominate, domination. Domination is like a monarch. Like a monarch. Control everything. His power for all. But Indriya is not like that. Like a minister. Ministers can control only his own ministry, not other ministries. His only ministry. Not like president. Presidents control all. Ministers are only one part, which belong to him. So faculty is like a minister. Sensitive eyes control the only seeing case. Not hearing case, it does not concern. In hearing case, sensitive ear control. Smelling case, nose. Sensitive nose control. In tasting case, tongue, sensitive tongues controlled. In tangible case, only sensitive bodies control. Accordingly, so that is like a minister. Only one case. Adhipati is not like that. Here, Indriya Paccaya, Adhipati Paccaya also. Different. So, Kusala Indriya Samyutakana Khanana Indriya Paccayana Paccaya. Wholesome faculties are related to their associated state. Not others, only associated state. They are associated, aggregate by faculty condition. So, Kusala Indriyas, we have already said wholesome faculties are 8, referring to only these 8. Associated, they remain in a unit. So, next point. Kusalo Dhammo Abhyagadasa Dhammasa Indriya Paccayana Paccayo. Wholesome state is related to Abhyagata, indeterminate state, by faculty condition. Kusala Indriya Citta Samuttanana Rupana Indriya Paccaya. This is quite similar to Hetu Paccaya. Okay? And Hetu Paccaya Kusala Hetu Samyirkana Kanana. Kusala Hetu Citta Samuttanana Rupana, like that, you see. just a change in the Riya. So, Kusala Indriya wholesome faculties are related to mind-produced mettas by faculty conditions. So metta also controlled by. You see, when we meditate, keeping abstract body, which faculties control the body's effort, you see? Without the effort, sleepy and we're falling. So even metta controlled by this. Citta samudana rupa. Mindfulness controlled breathe in, breathe out, regular, breathe in, breathe out. So controlling Bhakati in this way. Citta samudana rupana indriya pachena pachayo. Then next slide. Kusala dhammo kusala sacha jagada sacha dhammasa indriya pachena pachayo. Wholesome state is related to wholesome and indeterminate state by faculty conditions. Statement, explanation, follow. Kusala indriya samyuddhakana khanana citta samudana jarupana indriya pachena. First and second mixing together. So, wholesome faculties are related to their associated aggregate and mind-produced mettas also by faculty conditions. It's finished. Actually, these are, just I repeat, you have already understood, I think. Then, let us move on next point. Akusalo dhammo akusala sacha dhammas akusala satamacha indriya pachayena pachayo. Unwholesome state is related to unwholesome state by faculty condition. Akusala indriya samyuddhakana khanana indriya pachayena pachayo. The unwholesome faculties are related to their associated aggregate by faculty condition. How many unwholesome aggregates, faculties? 5. Jivita, Citta, Vedana, Viriya, Ekagata. These are belong to us. Only these 5. Yeah. Associated the remaining. Okay. About 27. Out of 27. There is a basic knowledge. Okay. Then the second akusala dhammo avyagadasadam indriya pachena pachayo. Akusala indriya citta samudana rupana indriya pachena pachayo. Okay, easy. So first and second together. Akusalo dhammo akusala sacha jagata sacha dhammasa indriya pachena pachayo. Akusala indriya samyuddhakana dhamma khandana citta samudana rupana indriya pachena pachayo. The Pali is quite similar. If you memorize easily, easier than the Modasa. Then next point. Avyayado dhammo avyayada sadhamasa indriya pachena pachayo. How many avyayada indriyas? 8. So, indeterminate state is related to indeterminate states by faculty conditions. Vipaka, Vyagata, Kariya, Vyagata, Indriya. The 8. Samyuddhikana Khanana Indriya Paccayena Paccayo. Resultant indeterminate, functional indeterminate faculties are related to their associate aggregate and mind-produced matters, also by faculty condition. This is a poetic life continuity after Patisandhi. So just at the moment of Patisandhi Kani Vipaka Jagata Indriya Samyuddhikana Khanana Gadada Jarubana Indriya Paccayena Paccayo. So at the moment of Patisandhi Kani, at the moment of Patisandhi, Vipaka Jagata Indriya. Vipaka Jagata Indriya, functional indeterminate faculties are related to associated state, and Katadaja Rupana, karma produce matters. So here only those functional indeterminates are 90. 90 means as if as a knowledge. What is 90? So, Upekha, Santirana, investigation, consciousness, associated neutral feeling. Two investigation, Santirana. Two investigation, consciousness associated with the neutral feeling. Upekha Santirana 2. Then 8 Mahavipaka, 8 great resultant consciousness. It's 8. Altogether 10. This is belong to the karma planes. Then, dealing with the Brahma, Rupavachara Vipaka, 5. Arupavachara Vipaka, 4. Altogether, 19. So, Patisandhi possible only 90. But not human beings, all beings. No? Cover all beings. According to being, we must notice this. As a human being must be 9. 90 of 9. 9 of 90. 9 of 90. As a human being. Patisandhi. This is a Patisandhi. So, at the moment of Patisandhi, this also resultant 8 faculties are possible. Possible 8 faculties. Accordingly, covering all beings. Then karma matters. Just a relinking at the moment of relinking consciousness. Patisandhi. So at that time, no mind-produced matters. Therefore, Kadada Jarupana Indriya Paccayena Paccayo. So this is a Bhya to Bhya. Belong to. These are called Sahajata Indriya. Now we have talked about these are connaissance. A type of connaissance. Connaissance, Sahajata, born together, or are born together explained. Therefore, it is called Sahajata Indriya. Those who studies Bhatana and Yaga used, this is Sahajata Indriya. Sahajata Indriya. Indriyas belong to cognizance. There is a Sahajata. Because all are born together. Yeah. Then next are not a Sahajata. That is a Purichata. You see, Chakho Nariyan, Chakhu Vinyanasa, Indriya Pachena Pachayo, Sota Indriyan, Sota Vinyanasa, Kana Indriyan, Kana Vinyanasa, Jiva Indriyan, Jiva Vinyanasa, Kaya Indriyan, Kaya Vinyanasa, Indriya Pachena Pachayo. This is a Purichata. Purichata or Nesaya. Not connaissance. Pre-nascence. Purichata. Pre-nascence. Chakundariya is Aliyah, then Chakku Vijnana. Born Aliyah. Therefore, it is Purichata Pachayo is participate. Pre-nascence. Chakundariya, what did it say in Purichata Pachayo? What to Purichata? You see, they are said. What to Purichata? Chakha Yetanan Chakku Vinyanasa Purichata Pachena Pachayo. This one. At that time, used Chakha Yetana. Here used Chakundariya, the same things. So, concerning Ayatana, base, and Purichata Pachayo is mentioned, and Purichata Pachayo is mentioned. But here, Indriya Pachayo, therefore, after Indriya, it is used Chakundariya. So, Chakundariya and Chakha Yetana are the same things. Okay, please. What about in Nesaya Pachayo? Here also, Chakha Yetanan Chakhu Vinyanasa Nesaya Pachena Pachayo. The same as in Purichata. Okay. Here used the term Indriya. Only that is different. So the same. Accordingly have to we should note that. Chakundariya Chakhu Vinyanasa Indriya Pachena Pachayo. This I faculty, Chakundariya. I faculty is related to I consciousness. So I faculty is controlled I consciousness. Quickly beyond on seeing. Because of if a sensitive eyesight is good, at that time, I faculty, I consciousness is quickly beyond. Clear. Seeing is clear. So, sensitive eyes controlled about that. Depending on it, eye consciousness have to rise. Without a sensitive eye, you see, if a sensitive eye is spoiled or destroyed, no sensitive, no eye consciousness coming to be. So, depending on it, have to be. Sometimes you see these are the same things. Chakha Yetana, Chakhu Dhatu, Chakhu Vuttu, Chakundariya. These are the same phenomena, not different ones. Sometimes I use only Chakhu Dhatu. Sometimes with the Ayatana, Chakha Ayatana. Sometimes with Indriya, No? Secondary. All are the same. Some material qualities. So, Chakondariya, Chakuvinyanasa, Indriya Pachena, Pacheyo. Same way, Sotte Indriya, ear faculty is related to ear consciousness. Kana Indriya, Gana Vinyanasa, nose faculty is related to nose consciousness. Jiva Indriya, Jiva Vinyanasa, tongue faculties is related to tongue consciousness. Kaya Indriya, Kaya Vinyanasa, body faculties is related to body consciousness by faculty condition. These are Purichata, Nesaya. Okay? Purichata, Nesaya, born earlier. Pre-nascence. Then he has a separated. This is only pure Indriya, not mixed with the others. Pure Indriya. Rupa Jivita Indriya, Katata Rupana Indriya Pachena Pacheho. This is pure. This is a special, not mixed other conditions. Only Indriya condition. Even so, it is the, you see, Pacheya is Ati Avikatas belong to it. Ati Avikatas, very white. According to Bidamata Sangha, all 24 conditions are briefed. If all 24 conditions are briefed, how many conditions will be? According to Bidamata Sangha, Aramana, Kama, Upanisaya, Ati. 4. So all 24 conditions are included there. These 4 conditions are covered all. How to say? Covered all. But I think, again, I'm trying to reduce. So, if we reduce, I found only 2. These are Ati and Nati. Existent is not existent. Ati and Nati. Ati means at the moment of existence, at condition, become condition. If it's not existent, never conditions. Nati is with the opposite. If it's not existence at that time, conditions. Nati. So Ati and Nati, these 2 are covered all conditions. If we reduce 24 conditions, we can reduce by these 2. Ati. Ati and Nati.
We'll give time to teach mental process.
Yeah. Now it is people's computer systems, very big, what do you say, machine. Very big machine is compact, very small. Compactness. So 24 conditions or so many there for only 2. You study only 2. Ati and Nati. Is that okay? If you reduce these to nothing, there's nothing to study. That is maybe neighbor now. Nothing to do with it. This is special, you see, particular. Rupa Jivita Indriya, Katata Rupana, Indriya Pachena Pacheyo. So, Rupa Jivitendriya. Rupa Jivitendriya. Jivitendriya belong to metta. So, material life qualities. Material life quality is related to karma produced mettas by controlling, by faculty condition. So here also the Ayaga said, Klatu must be the same group, different group. For example, my Rupa Jivitendriya are not controlled, you are karma produce metta. Must be the same group. Even within me, must be the same group. Not different groups. Because each have like faculties. This is a preservation system, preserved. Jivita is a preserved system. Sustain and rebirth again. Sustain and rebirth again. Because of it. It is protect. It protects. Only karma born metta directly protect. Karma produced mettas are protected by Rupa Jivitendriya. If we protect the karma produced, the others are also affected. How to say regarding to very cold areas, the people suffered frostbite. When frostbite, there's no blood spread. After that, it's become blue and must cut off. So Jivitendriya cannot protect this. Rupa Jivitendriya. Because of Utu, Jivitendriya pass away. So cool. It's fine. Rupa Jivitendriya is fine. Therefore cannot protect. As long as it remains, it is sustained. The material qualities. Circuit life also in this way. Mind repeat because of Jivita is preserved. When it's fire, it also passes away. Cannot protect. Its simile is given water and lotus. Water and lotus. This water protect lotus, become flesh. So, if there is no water, it cannot remain longer. Only artificial can remain. Real one cannot. Water protect. In this way, Jivitendriya protect mind and metta separately. So, Rupa Jivitendriya Katata Rupana Indriya Pachayena Pachayo. This Rupa Jivitendriya is Rupa Jivitendriya material like faculties, material life faculty is related to karma produced metta by faculty condition. Any group, one group, any the same group, must be the same group. The karma born metta also the same group must be, not in different group. For example, eye and ear. In sensitive eye, there is material life qualities have. When it has gone blind, ear has remained. Here is, you see, material life faculties here, but not here. Because of similar group, must be the same group. So, the life material quality, the life material life faculties from eye to ear, not move. Each one have a protect. That is the meaning. Klatu. Klatu means the same group. Kalaba. Tu means Burmese language. Tu means the same. The same kalaba. Kalaba means material group. Material group. In the same material group. Must be in the same material group. Not other groups. So, it is only Indriya Ati Avikata. Here. Not Purijata, not Nesayas, not belong to others. Only Ati Avikata, you see. Ati must be covered almost all of, without a Nati. Ati cannot cover the Nati group. So there are only two groups, Ati group and Nati group. Yeah? Kama also Ati group. Yeah, Ati group and Nati group, both. Sajada Kama is Ati group. Nanakanika is a Nati group. Nati group. So we can reduce Ati and Nati. That is the meaning. As long as it remains, it sustained. That is Ati. As long as the cause remained, it effect. That's Ati group. After despair, it is sustained. That is a Nati group. So Ati, Nati is. Ati means as long as it remained, it is sustained. Nati means after despair. As long as it remains cannot, after despair. So these two are opposite. So Ati, Nati. You need to study only Ati, Nati. Nati gurus are, how many is a Nati guru? Anandara, Samanandara, Asivana, Upanesaya, Nati, Vikata. Maybe this is 7. Anandara, Samanandara, Upanesaya, Asivana, Kama, Nati, Vikata. 7. You see, some are mixed. The remainings belong to Ati. Only these are Nati group.
Kama to Upanisa.
Yeah, Kama Upanisa partly. Not at all. Pure is without the mixed sense. Anandara, Smanandara, Nati, Vikata. Asevana, Nati, Vikata. Anandara, Smanandara, Asevana, Nati, Vikata. These five are pure. They are group. Kama Upanishad sometimes partly belong to it. So let's try. You are Ati, Nati only two. No need the others. This is a two under two lines. Ati line. After Ati, after Nati.
Then we have chance to study the whole Pañhāvāra.
Yeah. Including Ati. Ati, Nati. This may be very interesting. Here also, Ati, Rupa Jivitendriya and Gatata Rupana. As long as the Rupa Jivitendriya remained, it is conditioned. When is no more, no conditions in this way, that is ati. Therefore it is ati. Rupa jivita indriya gadada ja rupana indriya pachena pachayo. So indriya is finished. Then jhana pachaya, mega pachaya. This is quite similar to hetu. Not so difficulty. These are all you see, Sambhayuta pachaya are totally anyamanya. So less than anyamanya. Vibhyuta pachaya so pachajata, purichata. Included pachajata and purichata. Pre-nascence and post-nascence joining together. These two are Vibhyuta pachaya. There's atis all are included. Atis will be repetitions. Nati is omitted. Vigata also omitted. Avigata also omitted. So we completed this pattern. Okay? So let me stop here.